What is up, guys? Before you wait me here with an unboxing of Mega Bloks Call of Duty collector construction sets. That's the name. I guess that's what I'm supposed to say. It looks like it's from Black Ops 2, because obviously, it could be from Modern Warfare 3, but because I believe that Black Ops 2 had the drones with that and that kind of drone. I forgot what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it just has missiles, and I don't even know what to say anymore. I haven't even played Black Ops 2 in such a long time. And Ghost doesn't have it, so now this set just came out, or at least I just seen it. I believe it's from Black Ops 2 and not Ghosts. And then there's the front side of the box. That's a soldier, don't know what army or whatever. There's the box. Everything is a different thing here. This is the same. Checking that out real fast. The side talks about collector construction set in different languages, Mega Bloks. And then this talks nothing except for Activision, which is pretty much useless since Activision is basically Call of Duty, all of it. So yeah, not really pumping to see what kind of Call of Duty it is. It doesn't technically mean it's any Call of Duty, but yeah. Now we're going to unbox this, because apparently that's what everyone wants to see, is an unboxing of Legos. And surprisingly, you get Legos or Mega Bloks. I don't want to become one of those kind of people who think of a different, go into some kind of argument about Legos and Mega Bloks. Alright, so here's the instruction pamphlet. Looks pretty cool. It has 3D models and skills and everything. Not really 3D, it's 2D technically, but it has all little lines. Instructions, you know, very simple. And I think I saw another piece of paper at the end. And nope, that's just that, I guess. So I'll just have to get building. And by the way, it costs $10 US. I bought this from Walmart, and you could probably get it from Toys R Us, Target, basically all those other toy stores that you probably have around. And yeah, I'll just start building now. So I'm back after this long and horrible trip of making this thing. Here is the sentry drone. I'll get onto the minifigure thing later. Well, here's a sentry drone, and it actually, there's the flaw, of course, showing itself off. And thanks for rating my calculator plastic bags. Here, let me lower this. Alright, so here's the actual thing, and it actually moves, and not disappointed, but this is the only flaw that I have, which is this missile thing comes off with the touch, not this part, but the actual missile implodes itself like that. Everything else is fine. This stays there, but it's just the white part. Here, let me zoom in. It's just that, this white thing right here, it just screws everything up and just falls off. And that delayed me freaking minute. Everything else is fine. Works perfect. And then, yeah, guess that's a good thing. But now we have the minifigure whose leg was lost due to very, very poor construction of the toy. And his arm due to also very poor construction of this part of the toy. First of all, let's just get started by saying the camouflage on the box is not the same as the camouflage on this guy, and it's also not the same as the camouflage on his knife pouch, which doesn't fit on the leg, and there's no instructions to put this vest on. The vest that he's wearing, no instructions. The instructions just say he's wearing a plain shirt. Doesn't even tell you how to hold a gun, so let's get on to the gun now. Wonderful. Oh yeah, and by the way, we got this weird C4 Claymore motor. We don't even know what this is. I honestly am confused, and it doesn't have any slots to hang it in, so whatever that thing is. Here's a knife that's supposed to go on the pouch, and then we're going to actually get to the gun if I can find it. It was just here a second ago. And there's the gun. Well, let me tell you some cool things about this gun. Everything comes off. By everything, I mean the stock. Yeah, that's right. The stock comes off. And I determined this while I was just thinking about what kind of gun this was. I was like, it looks like a Spaz 12 M16 AK-47 Galil weird thing. And then I just pulled it apart and I was like, oh, garbage. It really is an AK-47, so freaking who even knows anymore. Because this is really just it's whatever. It's just a bunch of pieces, and in the future can be used as a customizing thing, which is a great idea if you could actually put everything on a character, and if you can even make a character. You probably won't have the same issues as I do, but for now, you won't have an arm, a leg. Well, for now, I won't have an arm and a leg. I'll have a concussion grenade taped here. Otherwise, the gun fits. Everything else works perfectly, I guess. Well, I probably don't want to put it in that way. The mag actually doesn't go back in correctly for me. What another thing you can do with the mag, at least for all I know, is you can put the mag on these little square things, which can go on the sides too. But then again, the instructions were so useful in telling me that there's a point to this weird mechanism thing that lets you turn, because they're smart at doing that at least. So yeah, there's the slot for the mag. This is a new rectangle slot. And then you can't put this thing back in very easily. Same thing with the legs and the body for that. It came with one of the half pieces of the leg, this piece, and it came off while I was trying to put the knife on, and now this character is stuck like this because nothing wants to work with each other, because it's just extremely hard to do. And I don't even know what's wrong with this thing, but it's just absolutely obliterating my fingers. Oh, wonderful, it worked. Yay, we finally have a hand. Oh, and of course they use the same ball joint thing over here. That surprisingly worked after years and years of trying. And now we have to do the leg, which I guess is gonna come on easier now that I'm doing a video. By the way, there's a bunch of extra pieces all over the place. That's a good thing. I don't know where the other leg piece is now. Usually it's under the camera. But yeah, there's that. Probably attached to the freaking attachment thing that doesn't work right. But I'm not really too angry about that. I've got the main thing going. This drone, sentry, whatever. No, it's not a sentry drone for a fact. Maybe it is, I don't know actually. It doesn't go up and down at all. Well, maybe that's a lie. It goes up and down. But it's basically held up by this little red thing that's in there, and you can't see it, and I'm not taking it apart because it will just explode if I do. Like in real life it would. I'm just joking, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's hope that they fix this in the future, and I was really just buying this to support them and probably get the product too, and encouraging Mega Bloks to make Call of Duty sets, and possibly this Spaz 12 Galil thing better and everything, and make more of these little things. Probably gonna be like one of those four-legged walkers coming in soon. I don't know what those are called, and maybe a flying sentry. You watch, they're gonna make like jets and everything. It's gonna be really nice. But for now, we are stuck supporting them with $10 sets that are that do actually work, kind of. Okay, I guess you could say.